Hello, this is Marcia Stubham, an Associate Director of Publishing with the NCAA. I'm here with Suzetta Parks of Parks and Pennington, and she presented today at the First Team. Tell us what you talked about today.
Thanks for asking. We spent some time talking to sophomores who are participating in First Team about the impact of public perception and the role that they can play in helping to shape the public image that they might have as they move through their career and even on a broader stage as they move through life. What they can do in terms of how they speak to people, how they carry themselves, whether they're looking at folks straight in the eye, how they're sitting and listening to people, how all of those things can paint a picture about who you are to other people who are looking at you from afar or up close.
How did you get the experience to do this?
Well, my background is as a trainer, so I have a number of years in corporate America and nonprofits in working with people in terms of skills such as speaking skills, listening skills, and interviewing skills. My professional life included corporate, nonprofit, and now I'm in business for myself, where I offer those kinds of classes and skills to other people who are looking to improve their communications with other people.
Is this your first time with First Team?
Oh no, I have, I think this might be my 6th year working with First Team. I was brought in by Ann Little. She knew that I had a son who was an athlete, tall, and that our relationship certainly had to include being able to manage someone who was much, much taller than I am and wanted to have me share some of the tips and the impact that in being around someone who's much larger than you, how that impacts your communications with one another.
And what do you think your most important message to these young men was today?
I think there were a couple. The most important one was to be more aware of how people perceive them, whether they are aware that they're being observed or not, that they need to become aware of the messages that they're sending out about who they are. These kids are going to, if they're successful with their athleticism, they're going to be a part of a much larger world. If they never become star athletes, they're still going to be interacting with people in their day-to-day walk. Wherever they fall, the way they walk through the world, the way they interact with people will be impacted by the way they carry themselves. And I don't think young people really recognize how big a role they play in helping to shape how other people see them. Now, some folks are going to have an opinion about you no matter what you do. But you do have some impact, some role in helping to shape how people view you. It's how you speak to people. It's how you respond to questions. It's how you treat folks that you don't know. It's what you do in the community. It's all of those things. All those things paint a picture of who you are for other folks, and you can help guide that brushstroke.
Suzetta, thank you for talking to me today.
Well, thank you for asking. I appreciate it.